But my brother, Geoffrey, who was older than me, only ever wanted to be an actor. And he went to the Central School, and he came back, and I kind of caught it from him.
My brother Geoffrey, who is older than I, always wanted to be an actor. He went to the Central School, and when he returned, I caught the acting bug from him. I thought, I would like to try that. I did, and I have never regretted it. I have been fortunate. Dame Judi Dench is a name that brings to mind elegance, humor, and a long career in British acting. She has performed in classic Shakespeare plays and brought a strong presence to the role of M in the James Bond films. Dench has influenced many movie fans and theater lovers. However, at 89 years old, she now faces a significant personal and professional challenge due to age-related macular degeneration, which has dramatically affected her vision. Dench has hinted that she may be saying goodbye to acting. You don't like me, Bond. You don't like my methods. You think I'm just an accountant, focused on numbers rather than your instincts. I had thought that. Good, because I believe you're a sexist, misogynist dinosaur, a relic of the Cold War, whose charms, though wasted on me, clearly appeal to that young woman I sent to evaluate you. Not quite. If you think for a moment that I don't dare to send a man to his death, your instincts are wrong. A career that spanned generations. Judi Dench started her career in 1957 and quickly made a name for herself. She became famous as a stage actress, especially with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Her roles in classics like Macbeth, Hamlet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream showed her talent and established her as one of the best theater actresses in Britain. Her strong background in Shakespeare helped her succeed, but she also worked in other genres. In the 1980s and 90s, she became popular on television with shows like As Time Goes By and A Fine Romance, bringing joy and humor to British audiences. Dench also made a big impact in film. She gained global fame when she played M in 1995's GoldenEye. This was significant because she was the first woman to take on the role of James Bond's boss. Dench brought authority and warmth to this character in 8 films, ending with Spectre in 2015. Her film roles earned her an Academy Award for playing Queen Elizabeth I in Shakespeare in Love, along with notable parts in Mrs. Brown, Chocolate, and Philomena. Dench was a steady presence in any genre or period. Her performances were always thoughtful and relatable. Even as she got older, Judi Dench kept performing. She lent her voice to animated films, returned to Shakespeare, and even worked with Lethal Bizzle for a viral rap video, surprising and entertaining her audience. However, she has faced significant challenges in recent years. What do you see? Do you see? Oh, I can see you. Well, all right. I can't read it. I'm also the palest person on the planet. So the palest person on the planet. Yes, I'm quite easy to spot. Yes, we're both quite pale. So we could be spotted in a dark room quite easily. Well, that's an advantage. You see, I could see you in a dark room. I couldn't see anybody else. A difficult reality. Judi Dench remained positive despite the challenges, stating that many people face similar challenges. However, the condition got worse over time. By 2025, Dench admitted her eyesight had deteriorated so much that she could no longer read scripts, drive, or go out in public without help. I can't see, she told CNN's Fearless podcast. I must now have someone with me because I will walk into something. Her resilience in the face of such a complex reality is truly inspiring. This reality was apparent in her interviews and public appearances. During a conversation with Louis Theroux in 2022, Dench said acting had become much harder. Since she could not read lines or see cues on set, she relied on friends to help her memorize scripts by repeating them. I have a photographic memory, she explained, so if someone tells me a line, I can hold on to it. However, this skill had its limits. In 2025, she said, "No, I can't even see." She showed her frustration when asked about future acting roles. Although she had long defied expectations about aging, she began to recognize the growing challenges of her vision loss. The days when she could confidently navigate sets and stages were over. "I can't see on a film set anymore," she told the Daily Mail. "I can't see to read." These simple yet impactful statements showed how much her career had been affected. "I'm Judi Dench, and I've been an actor for 60 years. But I have another passion that may surprise you. Ever since I was a little girl, I've adored trees." Shifting focus, a new chapter of life. Judi Dench's acting career is on hold, but she remains active in public life. Despite not taking on demanding acting roles, she is busy with various projects. Recently, she has focused on promoting her 23 book, Shakespeare, the Man Who Pays the Rent. She loves classical theater and continues to honor Shakespeare's legacy by attending book fairs and literary festivals. Her new pursuits give hope for her future endeavors. Dench has also found new ways to share her talents that fit her current abilities. She often appears on conversation-style shows, including upcoming events with rocker Jules Holland. These appearances allow her to share stories and reflections in a relaxed setting without needing to memorize scripts. Dench is especially engaging when she talks about her experiences and life journey. Her love for nature remains essential to her. She cherishes her memorial forest, where she plants trees in memory of friends and family. This peaceful space serves as a reminder and comfort. As she has said about planting trees for loved ones, the memory goes on and gets more wonderful. This personal aspect of her life helps the audience feel more connected to her. Dench is still a respected figure in British culture. She attends events like the Chelsea Flower Show and shares her views on topics like theater trigger warnings, maintaining a lively presence. When asked for advice about feeling lost, Dench suggests talking to someone, like a friend. She emphasizes that friends help you through tough times. She connects her experiences with being a Quaker, saying it provides strength, much like a support stick for a wilting plant. Bravery behind the scenes. Judi Dench is used to independence and control, but losing her vision has been challenging. She has talked openly about her struggles. In her conversation with Trini Woodall on the Fearless podcast, she said, "I have to have someone with me because I can't see and I will walk into something or fall over." While she made light of it, the serious challenge is clear. Dench has been honest about her condition and has chosen not to hide it. She has pointed out that macular degeneration affects many people, with over 700,000 cases in the UK. Her openness has encouraged more conversations about disability and aging in the entertainment industry, especially for women who often face fewer opportunities as they get older. She also challenges outdated views on aging. She states, "Age is a number." She gets upset when people ask her if she plans to retire. Dench refuses to let age define her and has inspired many others. Even in her later years on screen, she was bold and daring, playing interesting characters and sharing her thoughts on shows like The Crown. She concluded, "But I know something of a woman in a man's profession. Yes, by God, I do know about that. A legacy that will never fade." As Judi Dench begins what many call the end of her career, her impact remains strong. Her work spans generations and genres, with characters that have profoundly affected audiences. Whether she plays Queen Victoria M or Lady Macbeth, her performances carry emotional weight and stay relevant. She has changed how audiences see women in power, love, grief, and comedy roles. In British culture, she is a respected artist and a beloved figure. Her warmth, humor, and honesty have made her endearing to many. We want to hear from you. Which role best defines Judi's remarkable career? Share your thoughts in the comments below.